welcome back. Crazy Texan Survival and Prepping. And we now have the Mystery Tackle Box for November. So, and we have, I've been starting to use this Winchester that I got in my gear pack, and I'm liking this knife more and more each day I use it. It's very lightweight, and it just looks really nice. It's not the best knife, I know, but I like it. Alright, let's get in this box here. And I know that we did get there was like a message that said they were bringing back ice fishing stuff, so we might have some ice fishing stuff in here, who knows. Alright. And again, this box here, even though I pay for it, I don't pay for it, because I use Atlas Earth and Just Play to build up enough PayPal credit so that I'm not actually paying out of pocket for this box. So I play games on my phone, I get the box. Alright, let's see what we got here. Alright, open it up. And alright, we're going to get out our dibble. So we do have our dibble. And let's see here, Carl's Fishing Bingo. Smallmouth, white bass, largemouth, drum, rainbow trout. Oh, that's pretty cool. You actually have like a bingo game on the back you can play for catching fish. That's pretty cool. And you got walleye, and the usual tips in it. Alright, yeah, I like these books. Alright, next up we do have our card here. Alright, so first up, we're going to have the Black Magic Tackle Spin Max. That's right there. That's a Gold Rush. The best by test. Spin Max, 4.6 grams, 35 millimeter. Okay, it does have a treble hook. And it's got red, black, and gold. And it does have a little fish in the middle there, so it's like a little minnow. It's a pretty nice looking spinner. That's by far one of the nicest looking spinners we've gotten in these boxes so far. All right, and they're saying that the MSRP of that is $6.99. So we got our. Oh, ignore the mess. I've been making some candle burners for, just in case. Been using the pocket tool to measure it with the ruler on the side as well. Alright. Okay, next up, let's go here. Raptor Lures Bubble Shad. And that's this one right here. Alright. Give a good look at that one. Alright, go to Lures Bubble Shad. All go-to lures are engineered to run perfectly straight right out of the box. No tunes required until long usage and many fish caught. Best desire for the best keeps best removed. 60 millimeters, 4 grams. And this one is actually called Sexy. So, but it's got like a teal top, and then it's got like a yellow stripe down the side with a black dot. So it's a pretty nice looking lure there. Alright, let's see here. What's next? We have Canal Gratis M-War Monkey Grub. Oh, and that's going to be this one right here. Photo fish by me. 25% discount. Design your lures outline and get 25 off the first timer deal. Huh. But let's see here. Monkey with a rod. Canal Gratis. So Canal thanks. That's that. They kind of can't really see them in the bag, I know, but these actually look kind of like an earthworm in there. Trying to get a feel. It feels like there's probably about maybe a dozen of them in there. They're very soft plastic. They're probably scented like most of these. I'll have to look those up, but there you go. Canal Gratis Monkey Lures. Alright, next up we have Kelly Baits Crappie Dart. And that's going to be these ones here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you got 8 2-inch crappie dart chameleon chartreuse. Oh, it actually, can't really see it too well, but in the light, they do have like a pinkish purple hue to them. So they're going to be very colorful when they're in the water. It's a dangle ready. Nice. Oh, back to the bubble shad, $6.29. The M. monkey baits, $5.99. These Kelly baits, the crappie darts, $3.99. And then our last item, we have some more Mustad Classic Super Death hooks, size 2. We have 3 size 2 Mustad Death hooks. So, and there's $1.99. And again, like I said, when you get the hooks like that, most of these packages of hooks are going to run you about $1.99 for getting anywhere from 3 to 6. And then we do have our Catch Coast sticker for the month, which is a pretty nice looking lure there. Alright, so there you got it. There you have it. Now, to be honest, I don't know if any of these are particularly used for ice fishing. So, but I know these hooks look pretty wicked. They look pretty wicked. They're kind of big. Like I said, they are a size 2. I think size 2 is like one of the larger hooks. So, but all in all, I think it's another pretty good box. Those baits look pretty good. They're probably both scented. This is this Black Magic spinner is probably one of the nicer looking spinners we've gotten in these boxes. We've got some nice spinners. I'm not saying that any of them have been necessarily not nice, but this one here seems to have sort of like the best color scheme. Get the red and black spinner. So, and then of course this little bubble shad is pretty nice. Again, they call this one the sexy, so it is kind of sexy there with the teal and yellow. Alright, so that's it. That's it for the month of November. And like I said, I enjoy these boxes a lot, especially considering that I earn these with applications, so I don't feel like this is definitely, I like it. I like this a lot, and I think that these Mr. Tackle boxes are really nice. Yeah, every month I get, between 5 and 6, different items, hooks, baits, lures, and I think this is a good way to really build your fishing tackle. It's a nice way, and you don't have to go to the store to buy anything. And yeah, granted, you never know what you're gonna get, but I think that like with a lot of times I know that when I would go looking for fish stuff for fishing, I would get the eagle claw hooks. I would get my hooks, my weights. And you still need to get weights with this, but I never knew what lures to get. I would always be like, I look at them and I look at the different spinners and the different lures, and I never knew which ones to get. And so a lot of times I would not get any lures, or I would get like the same lure over and over again. But with these, I find myself getting like such a nice variety of lures, different sizes, different styles, that I really enjoy this box. And again, we're going to keep doing the trout and panfish for a little while, and then eventually we're probably going to switch over to the walleye. And I just want to see if there's really that much difference in the type of lures and baits that we get for walleye. And then we'll do walleye for 7, 8, 9 months, maybe a year, and then we'll switch over to inland saltwater, and we'll do the same thing, and we'll see if there's like any major difference in the type of lures we get, or if it doesn't really matter, then it doesn't really matter. So, and then that way it's just kind of like, well, we'll just stick with whatever we got at the time. Hopefully, my plan is that for Again, my plan is to have a really nice end of the year opening on December 31st. I plan on having a really nice, major, big opening, and that's going to be kind of like it'll be the last opening of 2023. But it's gonna. The reason that I'm doing it on the 31st is because it's actually going to lay the foundation for my plans for 2024. So we're gonna have we've got Gear Pack, we've got SHTF, we've got the Mr. Tackle Box, we've got the Grim Workshop, we've got the survival scale, and the Wild Edible of the Month. So those ones come monthly, and then every other month we've got the Apoca Box coming in. And if my applications work out right, then I'm also going to be able to do. I'm going to do a year subscription starting in January of Monster Bass, and so we'll see how that works out. I may only be able to get 6 months, but the thing is, they're running a pretty nice special where if I can do the whole year, I'll get 2 free fishing rods. So, which kind of goes into the whole idea that I have is starting with this large plan that I have for December 31st with this nice unboxing and opening. I want to use 2024 to build essentially a survival kit and see how well-rounded of a kit I can get over the course of the whole year. So, and then, of course, we'll have, different lures, and if the Monster Bass works out the way I want it to, I'm going to have a couple fishing poles too, so those fishing poles, they fall into part of the whole 2024 survival kit, bug out kit, whatever you want to call it, but we'll be able to put it like a whole really nice kit together. And then of course, we'll have at least 12 of we'll have 12 of the Grim Workshops, and so we'll probably get like fish hooks and arrowheads and some small, maybe some scalers and stuff through that, which we can use to add to our tackle box. Hopefully over the course of that year, we're going to get some like the modular type pieces of boxes or kits or whatever that we can use to store our fishing stuff in. And of course we're going to have we'll probably get at least 24 knives, so we'll be able to, obviously I'm not going to use every knife in it, so at the course of the end of the year we'll see which one is actually say like the best folding knife, the best fixed bladed knife, stuff like that. And we're going to see what we can do over the course of a year, and with the various types of subscriptions that I have coming in, and see what we can do with it. And we'll do kind of like I plan on doing like an end of the year roundup when we get to January of 2025. Probably the December 31st for 2024 is actually going to be a huge wrap-up video. So as opposed to having like an opening, we're actually going to have a closing video for the year. And then I'm going to be putting out a lot of information next year. Lots and lots of information. I've got plans for every day of the week for the whole year, and I know it's going to be a lot of work, as well as just my regular work, so I can pay for the bills and everything else. But I think that it's going to be, and yeah, this might be a big. This might burn me out. I don't know, but it's something that I really want to try. As well as I am starting another YouTube channel, and that was going to kick off in January as well. But that one's completely different from this. So if you're thinking like, oh, he's starting another, it has going to have nothing to do with survival or prepping or anything like that. It's just more of a life and leisure channel. Talk about different movies, different packages of movies, different restaurants in the area, and it's completely different crowd. It's gonna be like a completely different set of people, that's gonna be interested in that stuff. So, but yeah, so that rounding it all up, that's your November mystery tackle box. So as we're rounding the year out, we're gonna have one more mystery tackle box. We're gonna have one more gear pack, another Apoca box, one more Grim Workshop. We'll have 2 more survival cards, 2 more wild edible cards, and we'll still have 2 SHTF boxes coming in to round out this year. And we'll see what we got. And then going forward for 2024, I'm gonna hit the road running. I think that I hit like 180 subscribers, and that's really awesome. But I think that this last, little over a year, about a year and a half that I've been working on this channel, I think that I've gone through that the crawl and now the walk stage with getting because I did the walk, I did the crawl where I was just opening up boxes, and then I started I started to add more to-do videos, building stuff and testing out the gear in separate videos and stuff. And so I think I've gotten through the walk phase of the YouTube, the training channel. And so when it comes to 2024, I think I'm ready to hit that run phase. So I've gotten through the crawl and the walk already. I got big plans. And I'm excited for next year, and I really hope that I want to be a snowball next year and just keep rolling and rolling and rolling, and hopefully before long we'll be doing that 250 subscriber giveaway, and then the 500 subscriber, and then eventually the 1,000 subscriber, and then once the 1,000 subscriber video, I think that giveaway is going to have to be something really nice, I think, because as it's like once you hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, you can pretty much monetize in every single way possible. So I'm also looking into some different merchandise to sell. Nothing crazy, like coffee mugs and maybe like mouse pads or something, but kind of brand the whole crazy Texan survival and prepping and see what comes from that. See how many are crazy enough to actually buy a coffee mug. Who knows? But other than that, I hope you liked this video. If you did, please consider giving me that thumbs up. If you haven't already, and you keep coming back to watch it, and I know that I get a lot more unsubscribed viewers than subscribed viewers. So, because I have 180 subscribers, and I'm getting like 56 views. And not all of them are the people that are subscribed, and some of my videos have well over 500-600 views. So I know that there's a lot of people out there watching these videos. Please consider subscribing. I'd really appreciate it. And but like I said, I'm not quitting, so it doesn't matter if I never get monetized. I enjoy making these videos. I enjoy putting myself out there, and I think I'm ready to start running, though. Ready to start bringing more content and more valuable content. So look forward to that. One thing that I can, a couple teasers I can give you. I plan on doing more. I plan on picking something each week. One piece of, like, say, we look at this knife, and so I'll do a video on one particular piece of item that I've gotten over the course of the channel, and actually do a real solid review, beat it up, use it, see if it lasts, see if it breaks, and really go deep into those reviews, and see what we got. Plus, we're gonna have like the Apoca boxes that have like the projects. Granted, the first one I got, it wasn't really a project, it was just your gig. But as we get like those things that have like build a trap, then I'm going to do those videos. So I want to start doing more of the projects, the hands-on, the gear reviews, as well as just general knowledge. You know, how to use a compass, how to sharpen a knife, how to read a map, stuff like that. This is very, in my opinion, this is some very important information that if you are new to the survival and prepping world, it's good information to learn. And even if there are certain things that I have forgotten how to do, and so for me, I'm going to be relearning some of this stuff before I put it out there. Especially when you deal with things like compasses and map reading. You know, if you don't use it a lot, that's something that you can tend to forget. And so I'm going to start doing more videos like that. You know, do like a tip every week or something. And I don't know. I've got some grand ideas, and I hope you stick around for it. But I'm going to wrap up this video. I'm going to quit talking. This has been the November Mystery Tackle Box, and you have a great day. Stay crazy.